All right. Well, hey, everybody. Hope your spring day is going fantastic wherever you are in the world, in the country. Sabran Walker here from Walker Creative. And down here in Florida, the weather is looking particularly nice today, a nice 75 degrees. So hope it's nice where you are. In this video today, I wanted to talk about your online presence and things we can do right now to improve it in big steps. All right. Let's get into it. So the first thing we all need to agree that right now in this sort of pandemic era is your online presence is incredibly important. People are buying stuff, buying groceries, even buying cars, whatever. They're buying everything online. They are making their decisions about what healthcare practice, what small business they're going to do business with based on what they're finding out about you online. Whatever it is, the problem they're searching for a solution for, well, you need to very rapidly, whether it's your website, your Facebook page, your Instagram account, your YouTube channel, your Google My Business page, these things need to engage, bring their attention quickly, and then answer that you have a solution for them. All right. So what I want to go into right now is a survey that you can do to review and look at your online presence. And then we're going to get into one more thing after that, which is going to be even more interesting to even help a further step. All right, so the first thing is go to those three little buttons on a Chrome browser, let's say. If you're on your Google Chrome browser, go to the three little buttons and go to an incognito window, just so this is a fresh look. Okay, so open an incognito window, and then you're going to go to google.com. All right, and then just for whatever business you're in, let's say it's a dental practice, an orthodontist, a vet practice, a physical therapist, a plastic surgeon, you go blank near me. So dentist near me, okay? And see who's ranking them the best. You're going to have your Google ads at the top, which are Google search ads. Below those ads, you're going to have your main results, your organic results. So it'll be, if we did dentist, so it's going to be the dental practice closest to you that is ranking there. And this is your SEO, your search engine optimization. And that's what's coming into play here. But point is, where do you rank? This is just a survey. Where do you rank? Okay, good. So find that out. Good. Now go to your website. So you're going to go, your exact name. So the first thing is type in your Google bar, go, let's just say it's Grand Junction Veterinary Hospital. So type that in. Now, what you're going to see first is your Google My Business presence. So let's look at this. So that you're going to have on your Google page, you're going to have your search results. And then over here on the right side, you're going to have your Google My Business page. And it should have, of course, the correct name, address, phone number. And then it should have relatively recent pictures of your practice, your business, pictures of you, your staff, pets, if you're looking for a vet practice, and things going on in the practice. And then it should have updates. Is there any updates that have been posted to your Google My Business page? That should be being done routinely, at least once a week. Then, of course, the reviews. So you should have lots and lots of great reviews. And if there's a couple negative ones, there's always negative ones. It's just the nature of the beast in that an unhappy person, or a person that, for some reason wants to be unhappy, they're going to do a review much faster than someone who had a positive experience, who's just sort of expects, of course, they're going to have a good experience. So they might not write a review. So if you have a couple bad ones, the best way to go about it is to respond at a high ground level, but also just keep getting more and more really positive reviews and just bury it. That's the best way to go about it. All right. So that's your Google My Business presence. All right, so now look at your website. Go to your website with a fresh view of you're a potential new patient or a new consumer, and go to that site. Does it grab your attention? Is it aesthetic? And does it answer the question of this is what we do for you to handle the problem you're coming to visit? The two most important pages on your website, I would say after your homepage, because your homepage has to grab the attention and have a call to action that solves the problem, but it has to have your phone number at the top and like your address or a way to find you. So phone number right at the top. But after that home page, your contact us page with immediate ways to either write or call or find you. And then the About Us page. The About Us page has to show pictures of you, your staff, your practice or your business, and be engaging, be welcoming. Like, make it really fun and comfortable to go, good, that's a kind of business or practice I want to be involved with and bring my kids to, my pet to, or myself to. So make sure that those pages are all set up very well. Okay, now that's your website. Now let's jump over to Facebook. Facebook is the biggest social media platform in the world by huge leaps and bounds. So you've got to have a great Facebook page. At the top, is it a good photo or video about your business or practice? Do you have a lot of followers and people liking your page? And then are you doing posts relatively often, at least, to share about what's going on in your business or your practice? Is that thing being done? So after that, you can start looking at your Instagram page. You can start looking at your Yelp page. But your top places is your website, your Google My Business, your Facebook, and of course, this last one is your YouTube channel. More than ever, if you were to ask yourself what's the best way to get to know somebody, a business or a practice owner, and make decisions about being involved with them, well, a video does it very quickly. It builds a connection, it builds communication, and it builds trust quickly. Just like you're watching this video with me, and obviously I'm talking, you're getting to hear my voice, you get to see my eyes. You build trust for me that I know what I'm talking about just here watching me. So video is very powerful for any business, any practice to use to start sharing information, introducing yourself as a company, sharing educational content about how to be healthier or how to take care of a pet or how to do something with what you sell, and that type of thing. So it's your website, Google My Business, Facebook, YouTube, then Instagram and Yelp. Those are probably your best locations for your online presence. So check all that out. Now, here's the big thing. Here's the next step, and this is interesting, and it might even feel a little uncomfortable. But now do the exact same survey for your competition. Who is your biggest competition in your area for what you do? Do the same survey about what their online presence is. Now, it's a great thing to do because what it does is give you a view. Now, this is how you're doing, this is how they're doing, and now how can you improve to take on the things that they're doing really well, or just acknowledge that you're really leading the way and doing a fantastic job. And either way, either you're just killing it and doing great, which is awesome, or there's some things you can improve and you can get some tips off of what other people are doing. But doing that same survey really opens your eyes and gives you some things to work with. All right, well, that's really what I want to share with you today. I hope those tips and this survey and look can help you to really have a great online presence and take advantage of this era we live in right now, where this is where people are going to get to know you first and then make a decision to do their business with you. Have a good one.